Welcome, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate, available on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, also which is backwards compatibility on the Xbox One and the Xbox Series XS, right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. So warning, the following of this game is rated M for mature because of the blood and action-packed sequence and thematic elements and some suggestive themes. Viewer discretion is advised, for you have been told this is Alliance Team, and this is a part of the Ultimate Arkhamverse. This takes place, which I already know, this is the second sequel of the first game of Castlevania Lords of Shadow of this reboot. So the first game is excellent, the second game isn't too bad, which I like, and the third game is not so much, just went up in smoke. So yeah. But you know what? I'm going to say this. This takes place shortly after WrestleMania Backlash of WWE 2K22 on a triple threat match for that WCW United States Heavyweight title by Austin Nagumo in a triple threat match. And not to mention, shortly after the beginning of Survivor Series War Games of 2K23 of WWE. And it's time to fill in the gaps. The alliance of what happened ever since my character was going to get killed off, and how he made a dramatic return straight into Survivor Series. And you're about to find out why. So let's get this started as we begin with Eugeo and Jonathan's journey. So here we go. Eugeo begins his journey with the likes of Simon Belmont here. And how will Eugeo's destination be complete for that combat cross weapon? So yes, Eugeo, first he came in a part of the storyline from Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on the remastered version, and now this. This is Act 1 with Eugeo's story that connects with Simon Belmont. Act 2 will be Alucard. That will be with my other main character, Gino, along with Act 3, which is still my main character. So Eugeo and sometimes Jonathan. So let's get this started. So here we go. Let's go. Let's do the normal session. Prologue. Gabriel Belmont. 1 year before his fight against the Lords of Shadow. Such a wonderful wife he has. To start a wonderful, loving family together. For nothing will separate them both. Doesn't realize his wife is pregnant. Now we begin our journey. 1 year. And also, guess what? Gino somehow, I don't know, but maybe, just maybe, did accompany of Gabriel Belmont somehow. The Knights of the Brotherhood. There's the Brotherhood of the Cruciform Sword and the Brotherhood of Light, and now the Candles of Light. Here we go. right, for those who have on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, and if you have the PlayStation Plus Premium or whatnot, if you have this game, I would say, well, press the X, which is the square on the PS3, but then the X on, an Xbox controller. For direct attacks, press Y for area attacks, which is the triangle, and press the A button to jump, which is the X button. Combine with these actions together to unleash deadly moves, understand? And so, the circle button, which is the PlayStation controller, which is the B button of the Xbox controller, and you get the idea. So let's get this started. Hold to block. This attack is unblockable. Roll backwards. Success. Gabriel, move! I'm right with you. We need to cross this bridge right now. You gotta look out! Try block and sync. While it's stunned, press this.
Is this the best the pathetic Brotherhood of Light can say?
Myself out just yet. Not yet. You are official.
have seen it, Marie. The mirror has shown you Gabriel's fate. You must protect the child from his father. Trevor and his lineage will be the only ones capable of facing him in the future. Your son's survival is the only hope for humanity. We will come for him at nightfall.
And so it was that Trevor Belmont, son of Gabriel and Marie Belmont, was taken from his mother's arms as a baby and raised in secret by the Brotherhood of Light. A secret Marie would take to her grave, Gabriel never knowing that he had a son by her. Although Gabriel later defeated the Dread Lords of Shadow, Gabriel fell into darkness as foretold, becoming Dracula. Now atop his colossal mountain fortress, he delivers his war upon the Brotherhood and mankind. Trevor grew to manhood, oblivious of his true lineage, and had a son of his own, Simon Belmont. Our tale begins here many years later, for it is through the son of Trevor Belmont that the deeds and courage of the father can be revealed and the tragic fate of the Belmont clan laid bare. Act 1. Simon Belmont. 57 years later, we begin with Eugene. Sorry, Eugene.
Run, Simon! Don't stop! Keep going into the forest! Don't look back! Run! Run!
It was a bad dream he had. Things were never the same. So, Eugeo, this takes place shortly after Survivor Series began. So, Survivor Series War Games 2K23 of WWE, and thus Eugeo begins his journey in working his way upward. And also, Goku Black's a part of this! The Cursed Village, everything you have is the inventory. Simon's whip is made from various animal skins interlocked, forming a tightly woven pattern. It is often used by the tribesmen of Wallachia. The leather is then reinforced with fragments of metal which maintains its flexibility, yet is strong enough to rip through armor, wood, and flesh with ease. You can dodge, block, a synchronized block timed correctly, blocking at just the right moment before receiving an impact. Makes it possible to open up your attacker for a deadly counter-strike. This skill can be used both on the ground and in the air. A grab, a close-range move used to finish stunned enemies with a violent attack. Both ground in the air, and this one's a stomp. A fast recovery timed at the right moment, it is possible to return to the combat position quickly. Direct attacks, area attack, direct attack combo, area attack combo. As you grow stronger, your skills will improve, along with power, speed, and agility. Here we go, the Cursed Village. Eugeo begins with Simon Belmont while Jonathan's not too far behind. I know he has some stuff to do when he became WWE Champion. Or actually more like Universal Champion is more like it. Eugeo as World Heavyweight Champion. You just earned some experience. Increase your experience level and unlock new skills by killing enemies. This is a health font. Use it to recover life. As you can see there, that the green health bar right there is the green bar. That's your health. The next bar will be coming up way later. So that is very much later. The elderly, then the men, women, and children until there was not a single person left standing. Not long after, the tombstones began to move. Neither the hard oak, wood, nor the heavy stones of their graves could prevent the return of the dead to the world of the living. Collect Dead Knight's scrolls to also increase your experience level. Hope Ujeo knows what he's doing, otherwise he's gonna be stuck between a rock and a hard place, and not this kind of rock and a hard place! Yeah, some head. You have obtained the throwing axe. Press and hold the B button or the circle on the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation controller to charge, then release to throw for a more devastating attack. Jail's gonna have a long ways to go, but he knows he has Survivor Series War Games from 2K23, which is not too far behind. But the sudden concern is that Dracula has returned. We already fought off Dracula from that other Castlevania, which is, you know, Dracula X, Vampire's Kiss, Rondo of Blood. Some of them drop ammunition for secondary weapons, if you can see. Like, not all of them, some of them. The journey to Dracula's castle. As we crossed the bridge, the chain mechanism began to turn, quickly withdrawing the platform we were standing on. Luckily, I had the reflexes to jump back in time and watched. The rest of my company tumbled into the abyss. It seems that Ujeo and Simon Belmont are not getting inside the castle that easily. They just raised the drawbridge. We're gonna have to take a different scenic route. Empty barrel. Head for the hills! Wait a minute! There are no hills! Find some place to get cover! Yes, and there'll be some characters along the way that's connected. Ever since, you know, from 2K23 to 2K24 of WWE. Repel and swing points cannot be used with Simon's current weapon. You'll need to use that cross-combat weapon to find, which is Trevor Belmont's, along with my main character as well. My first main character, not my second main character. I realized too late that I needed a combat cross to reach that platform. Now with my back broken from the fall, all I can do is await death. My corpse will serve as a warning for others. Do not enter this evil place without the writing permit. So I'm guessing Jonathan may not be in this for the time being, but until Eugenio gets the combat cross weapon, Jonathan will show up at a later time. Who is that? You have a... Watch your oxygen bar whilst diving. Look for air pockets to breathe in. Centuries ago, pilgrims created this underground route to worship the spirit of a woman who, it was claimed, had the power of healing. The tunnels they traveled through seeking health and good fortune now seem to be the only access into the castle. Yeah, I can put up like an Irish or Scottish accent or an English accent in any way, or Cockney English. Are getting more desperate around here. By the way, there's something I missed. You found a bestiary card. Look for others scattered around the castle. Whoever that was, you might want to follow it. As you level up, you'll get stronger. Yeah, dodge this. Before you will axe yourself into a position you don't want to be. Watch out for those kind of swimming creatures. You're not your typical type of creatures to go upon! Would anybody or anyone want to journey around this castle? Oh, that's right. Some members of the Alliance. You have increased your maximum amount of life. Look for chests like those that'll help you along with your journey. Wow, that was close. Yeah, don't touch the steam. Just make certain you move quickly before the steam gets you. Remember, you do not have the cross-combat weapon, so that is a necessary need to get it inside Dracula's castle. And Eugea will need it. Jump up. There you go. Can't reach. I don't think you will not be able to reach. Climb up.
Who the hell are you? Stand aside. What sorcery is this?
That's a piece of the mirror from the Mirror of Fate!
No. No! Show me more, damn it! That's not enough. I need to see more.
Shows the combat cross.
That's the battle cross my father carried. Is it still in the castle?
He said yes.
I am here to avenge the death of my parents. I mean to end the evil that rules here. Will you stand in my way?
He says I won't.
I need to recover that weapon. Will you help me find it?
He says yes.
All right, we're... Damn it!
Don't worry about it. I think you'll find it somewhere along. You cannot pass through the deadly waterfall with your current abilities. You're going to have to come back later. If you do this, you're going to take a lot of damage, so it's not worth it. Hold LT and move to roll while crouched. So that's how it works. I would not touch that stuff. A glowing one? We got company! Looks like Cypher Belnades! Alright, going. The spear will help Simon block enemy attacks. However, every successful block consumes magic, so watch your magic meter. Kill enemies to collect magic orbs and replenish your magic level. Enemies killed with your magic active will not drop any magic orbs, but you will gain experience. Not saying you won't. Well done. I think you need to jump up. Now this right here is a magic font. Use it to recover magic, like this. The spirit can also protect Simon from other hazards like this steam trap. Never thought that some truths are very so well hidden that you're going to discover, like, what is this? Yeah, something that you will have to discover yourself. It's not what it seems. Yeah, that is one way to put it. The deadly waterfalls. But I would say this is a great stopping point from here on out. And don't worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate? Mash that like button and or share this video. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, for I am Main Event Leo Wolverine. Dashing out justice in the shadows and bringing it to light. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. I'll see you guys next time for another episode right here of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. Exclusively on Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Friendship is magic for everyone. Take care now. And may God be with you. How we're going to get across those deadly waterfalls, I think we're about to find out soon enough.
Let me in. Let me in.